The Empire is at war with itself. A young general has risen up and defied his emperor, his nation, and the very values he once stood for. The time to act is now. This resistance must be eradicated. The Emperor Karl Franz and Balthasar Gout have come together, and in one final stand in the fields outside of Altdorf, they will confront this mutiny. The Imperial Gunnery School has been stripped dry. Every piece of gunpowder weaponry and artillery have been brought to this battle today. It is time to begin. Okay then guys, here we go. The Empire Civil War is about to begin. It's Empire, of course, versus Empire. It's two 20-stack armies over here, controlled by myself and Haxo, and then over there we've got a full 40-stack army controlled by Lionheart. And this should be, as I say, visually absolutely epic. It should be stunning for you, so hopefully you will enjoy it. We're trying to give it that sort of World War I or Napoleonic era style or flavour to the battlefield today. We've only been able to bring certain units to this conflict. We've got handgunners over here. We've got 10 units in our front rank there. Lionheart's got 10 units of handgunners as well. We've got mortars, Hellstorm rocket batteries, great cannons, pure artillery basically. So yeah, either artillery or firearms for this battle. And of course as well, we've got a lot of steam tanks to just really add a little bit more of a kick to it if there wasn't enough already. I know you're going to say, well hang on, there's only about 1 or 2 steam tanks in the Empire at that time. You know, they were a valuable commodity, and absolutely quite agree with you on that one. But we thought we'd bring quite a lot of them today to try and give it a bit more of an enhancement essentially. I mean, Lionheart's got 20 of them, we've got 20. He's also got a Luminarch of Hirsch as well, if that's not enough. He's got 10 units of handgunners. He's got Hellstorm rocket batteries going all the way across the field here. And yes, we have got Karl Franz and Balthasar Gout here to try and lead this army into battle against this rebellious, this upstart general of the Empire today. And hopefully he will be taken down and his rebellious army will be destroyed. So let us begin this one. As I say, you're in for a treat. Visually absolutely amazing, so get yourselves nice and comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. So then, here we go. The steam tanks are going to start moving forward. We'll bring forward as well our handgunners in a second, but the first volley of the Hellstorm rocket batteries are going across now, as well as the great cannons firing in. Lionheart starting to bring forward his steam tanks on the left and the right flank here. Yeah, look at this battery coming in. Oh, we were actually peppering his Hellstorm rocket crew there. Yes! Take a lot of that, you bastard, you rebellious general. Take it right in the centre there. And let's go back to our crew actually. We've got the great cannon firing there. Just seen a cannonball going across. Oh my god, they're getting absolutely annihilated in that centre. That was our plan really at the beginning, to try and take out as many of Lionheart's artillery as we possibly could. Fire! Give them absolute hell. I want to see his cannon fire. Come on. Any moment now. Jesus. There we go. There's one. Boom. Lovely stuff. And now the handgunners are starting to fire against Lionheart's long line of infantry over here. Already one of the units are wavering. He's trying to give some fire back now. I'm bringing my units across as well to support Haxo's in the centre. You may fire when ready, gentlemen. Give them absolute hell. Oh my god, units are going flying back there. Any moment now it would be nice. Why are my units not firing when I'm telling them to? Here we go. That's it. Fire by rank and absolutely annihilate them. Oh, a direct shot, I think, from my cannon there, right on the front of that steam tank. Boom. This Luminarch of Hirsch is going to be very, or Hirsch or Heisch is it? It's going to be very deadly. One shot kills with this unit here. Not something you want to be facing off against. Oh, just skim the top of that steam tank there. Look at the centre though. It's a visual, just visual treat for you. Look at it. I just love the artillery, both for the dwarves and for the Empire. They've got some pretty awesome artillery pieces under their command, I tell you. So, oh my god, there's friendly fire kicking off. The General of the Empire has come in to try and take out my handgunners. Flee back, gentlemen. Flee for your lives. Try and give him some shots before he goes. Try and shoot his griffin down. So we've got some platoons of steam tanks coming in here. I've sort of grouped them into 3 essentially to try and deal with Lionheart's steam tanks on an individual basis. Oh god, that was just a little bit short for my Hellstorm rocket batteries there. How is Haxo doing over here? I think he's doing pretty well actually. His handgunners are trying to face off against Lionheart's remaining troops. Oh my god! This is just incredible! Stand your ground, men. Artillery bombardment should not faze you. You are men of the Empire. Oh my god. Wow, we've got the steam tanks in the background of Haxos here. Let's try and get it round on his flank, because it looks like Lionheart's compacted all his steam tanks together. Try and keep them all tightly knitted in and formed up. So his Hellstorm crew over here are starting to take an absolute pounding. They have been from the start really. He's only got a few left, so this is taking out quite a big part of his army and making him at quite a disadvantage. Because, oh, that was a direct hit. Fantastic, fantastic shot. Brilliant. I mean, if you take out his artillery, he's in a bad way then, because obviously he hasn't got the firepower to withstand our bombardment phases back, and it takes pressure off our steam tanks and our handgunners then. Look at this. This is point blank fire between these steam tanks here. Point blank. Jesus. I'm sure I can hear some sort of machine gun fire. Oh, even the bloody great cannons from the rear are hitting him point blank as well. Oh god, ball cannonballs firing off the chassis here. This is ridiculous. Oh, there goes one of Lionheart's steam tanks. He's taken one down, or we've taken one down. This should be the next one to go in a second. You can't take much more of this firepower, surely. Steam damage, cannon fire. The crossfire must be deadly as well. So Haxo's brought across his handgunner line here, trying to finish off what remains of Lionheart's infantry over there. And looks like Karl Franz is coming forward now as well to try and rally the men. Yeah, both the steam tanks have gone now that were at short range. Over here, this platoon of mine is just trying to finish off Lionheart's remaining steam tanks now. I think he's lost. Has he lost all these? No, they're still going. No, they're not. They're completely finished off now. So I'm going to try and bring what remains of mine across to finish off this Luminarch of Hish before that gets any more shots off. Look at him. Run! Run, you fool! Get out of here! So we've still got some artillery fire left over here. The great cannons are still firing. The Hellstorm rocket batteries getting some rounds off as well. We've taken some casualties though. Over here, we lost some of the crew early on. Those cannons were destroyed. Look at them. They are out of the game. But still, the artillery continues to fire. We're trying to go now to finish off Lionheart's left flank. We're into sort of the business end now of this battle. What is Karl Franz doing now? You're in absolute difficult position there. You're in the fire zone. You're going to get yourself absolutely killed there. I think one of the shots then hit Demigriff, blinking. What's it? I forgot his name now. Oh my god, Deathclaw. There we go. What the hell? I think one of those cannon shots hit Deathclaw right in the backside there. Oh, I didn't hit him again as well. If he wants to die, he did a good job over there of staying around. That would have killed him off, but he's finally got out the fight. And I think these are Lionheart's infantry handgunners. I think, yes, they are. No, they're actually not. They're mine. The micro coming across now to envelop around the remaining steam tanks of Lionheart. It's just combined sort of firepower now. We've got the handgunners, we've got the Hellstorm rocket batteries, the great cannons, and our own steam tanks, just finishing off what remains of his 2 steam tanks. He's taking an absolute battering. There goes one of them. Surely this one can't survive for much longer. Everything's just firing on it now. This brave last steam tank, and there it goes. Explosions have been rife across this battle, and there was the last final one, the final nail in Lionheart and his rebellious general's coffin. It was a close victory, but what a battle, what a visual treat for you. Let's have a look at the statistics before we go. Obviously, it was all down, I think, to the artillery more so, and the steam tanks and the handgunners. But the handgunners didn't do too bad. They finished off and dealt with Lionheart's infantry quite well. 72 kills there for one of my units. 63 for that one. Steam tank doing there. It's 2 kills for that unit. So he must have taken out, I don't know if it's 2 units of infantry or 2 steam tanks completely or what. But the artillery doing a rather good job, because these stats don't tell everything, don't tell the full picture. Oh my lord, his Haxo steam tanks did really well. They must have been taking out a lot of Lionheart's infantry early on as well. Great cannons doing a solid job as well. Lionheart's, we can't see unfortunately the individual unit stats because his is a full 40 stack army. It won't break it down for that. But there we go. Looking at the overall losses, I lost 190. Haxo lost a little bit more. I think he was taking a bit more of a battering from Lionheart's left side, or his right side, Haxo's left. But obviously I think I had a little bit of an easier time taking out Lionheart's sort of left flank tanks. So I think he only had them on that side. Apart from that, he had everything else committed on the other side. So it was probably a little bit easier for me, as I say. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic battle, an epic battle, and just a bit of fun as well, just to showcase off the glorious, amazing and beautiful firepower and artillery that the Empire have in their disposal. And of course it was nice as well to give it that sort of storyline and narrative edge feel to it as well. So I hope you enjoyed it from that perspective, and if you did, please do drop the video a like, and as always, thank you so much for watching. But until next time, this is Warrior Swatter for now saying farewell.